Hi everyone, this is Suzette. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Let me know in the comments below how you're doing. But I made it to 28 days. I got 2 more to go. I'm looking forward to what I, will pull out to write. But these 28 days have been really interesting, and I'm going to read you from day 22 to day 28 here, because this is like weekly. I look back on the week what I've written. I want to thank you for your kind words of encouragement, and for those of you who donate. And in case there's still time, because you can do an end of year donation for tax purposes, and because Tupelo Press is a 501c3, they will give you a letter for your taxes, and the fundraiser is right there that you can donate to. Tupelo Press, Network for Good, projects, and you see the rest of it, fundraiser. Or you can go to the Tupelo page and donate from there too. They do have a donate button there. But because I'm fundraising as part of the project, I would appreciate if you would do it there. But either way, it's up to you. Don't forget to read the poems for the December project at the Tupelo Press org, the December 2024 3030 project page. So now let's get into day 22. Looking around trying to figure out what to write on next, and I saw these toys staring at me. And trust me, these toys are old. This was from when Toy Story first came out, and I took my cousin is in her 40s now, and I took her and her little brother to go watch it. So this is a long time ago. On a shelf. Not an elf, but I sit on the shelf in my original package. Not considered valuable, but I may be collectible and worth a lot someday. Not played with, just gathering dust from infinity to beyond. Just real quick, I did use that little tagline because I remember it was part of the show. So yeah, so let's get on to day 23. Now this one was inspired by the Ring app, the doorbell, and it has a little app, and I get all these alerts from the neighbors because, surprise, there's yet another package thief. Thief stole package from off the porch. Doorbell camera captured the brazen, bold-faced stare as the thief took the package away. Neighbors gather in the app. Some suggest filing a police report. Some suggest posting the thief's face on social media to shame. Possibly more internet fame. My friend in a gated community complained about it too, and explained how the thief followed the driver. Once driver dropped the package and leaves, and the thief retrieves it. Some random box that someone else ordered. Unless the box foretells the contents, the thief doesn't know. Surprise. I like the stories where the thieves get a prank box. One of the neighbors had suggested that. And I give credit, it wasn't me who suggested that, but I've seen a lot where thieves do get surprised with prank boxes. So let's see day 24. Now I have this lovely little rose in my garden, but I noticed the stem is getting, and I decided to do some haikus about it. So this was my inspiration for day 24. My desert rose, my poor desert rose, stem speckled, looking quite frail this cold December. Cold front passing through, succulent survival rate higher than others. Should it be inside? Warm up under a heat lamp to save the desert rose? And here are just some more images of it. Okay, so it only had one flower, but hey, I gotta show you all those pictures. So this is a reoccurring theme of mine because the subject keeps reoccurring outside my window. Yeah, let me just read it. Yet again. Oh, it's you, paying a visit so soon. So are we doing this again? As soon as I take out my phone, you fly away again. Never staying long enough to ease the pain of you leaving me again. I lie to myself that I don't care, and I keep repeating it to myself again and again, until I believe myself that you won't do it again. The next time that we should meet, but you disappoint instead. And don't appear when I need you until I forget about you. Then again, like some patterns in history that we repeat as we don't learn from our mistakes. I try to aim my camera as you perch nearby again. Then you flitter away. Yes, you elude me again. was trying to do I think it's called a gazelle, but I think I somehow lost on the assignment. But I did try. It's an attempt. So let's go to day 26. Wrong number. This was inspired by a wrong number test and what I found out afterwards. Yeah, so wrong number. Distance made us become text friends. Then with work and other life events, we become friends that text with gifts of holiday greetings and sometimes talk of future sojourns. Like when we took a day trip to Key West, gathering the group and driving down south on that two-way 7-mile bridge. An okay day made better by the glorious sunset. The fog cleared and I saw the Naples sign. I was driving and I thought I should stop by. If you're free and after visiting my sister. The phone rang but you didn't answer. Busy, I understood, so I left a voicemail. Then thought a text would be better, but the response could not be you. I checked the previous messages. Did you change your number? You hadn't responded to an email that I sent. I spiraled and searched your name on the internet and found your arbitrary and also about the suddenness that surprised your family and friends and that you have made your sunset. Okay. Day 27 is also inspired by a similar day. I was driving over on Alligator Alley up 75. I had a choice. I could cut through Route 29. I think it's exit 29, Route 80. I'm not even sure the name of the road, but there's a shortcut, but it's a 2-lane highway. Or I could stay on the highway where it's 4 lanes up to a point and then it turns into 6 lanes. Where there are, 2 lanes going in one direction. But you can see on the left, that's when the fog lightens up, and you see on the right, it's getting deeper into the fog. So this is called decisions. I've never driven in a fog like this. A slight downward slope of the road into dense and thick fog. Barely could make out what's ahead. A slight upward slope of the road. Fog lightened and more visibility. Hope that it would be clear ahead. Then another downward slope, dense like some ethereal port. Why do people drive on the left when the right lane is clear? The sign said slower vehicles to the right. Vehicles are passing on the right due to slow drivers camping in the left. I joined a bunch passing on the right. The fog is alternating between clearing and denser in this morning drive. I can take the 2-lane road. The route is shorter as it is the hypotenuse. With the highway, I go north, then go west to my destination. I can take the 2-lane road or stay on the highway. I worry about drivers overtaking on the other side of the 2-lane road and not moving over in time. I worry about being run off the road into the preserve and coming face to face with alligator snakes and Florida panthers. Roads have signs that warn of wild animals crossing, heart populating without a fog, and if faced with either, I need a Hail Mary. The Ave Maria exit is approaching with its 2-lane roadway. Instead, I chose the highway. And just to explain, Ave Maria is one of the cities off that highway that I would have to go through to get to my destination. So now let's look at day 28. Yes, and I still got 2 more to go. Again, lying down in bed wondering what I'm going to write about. And I saw, oh, they got a new airline. I know how I pronounce words. That's going to head over to the Caribbean. So I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll write about that then. Another low-cost airline. The headline got me excited and hoping for competition in lowering prices to the Caribbean. Fly me to the Caribbean. Let me play in the sand. Let me feel the breeze in a resort on the beach. Let me feel the sand in my toes. When I wade in the shore, let me drool with juices from the finest fruit. Let me sleep all day without a care in the world, even just for 1 week. Ah, yes. Let me work that dough, and if the prices get low, fly me to the Caribbean. So I hope you enjoyed that reading, and I still got 2 more to go. And if you can, check out the page, go over to the December 3030 page, look at my other cohorts who are in the December 2024 3030 project. And yeah, share your comments either here or email me or, Instagram or Twitter. And I look forward to next year. I look forward to finishing the 2 days. And I guess I'll see you then.